Um, she's a warrior class. Yeah, she's a warrior class. She's like the sun goddess or something like that. I recently just saw that they have lore too. I don't know how I missed it all this time, but I'm gonna start reading it too. Cause I got a comment talking about the Mobile Legends lore, and I'm gonna keep doing it. I just haven't recorded any like Mobile Legends gameplay videos, so once I do, I'm gonna do lore videos and stuff. But yeah, Amaterasu really cool. Like, I like to build her like tank-ish. So like, yeah, I like to build her tank-ish. I've seen people build her like a lot of damage, but I personally can only do damage if it's an assassin, like full damage if it's an assassin. But if it's not, then I don't know why I like suck. I miss my skills a lot and stuff, so I'd rather be able to stay alive longer. But yeah, so like her first skill, if you use it, it goes from movement speed to attack speed. So like if you see, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, my stomach growled. So if you see like the little sword on the side of the mirror thing, like right, that little circle thing right next to like the potions and stuff, how there's blades around it, that's how you know her normal attack is gonna do more damage. But when it has the wings like that, that's when her movement speed is faster. So then her X, her X activates the mirror or something like that, and you can like either activate it early or let it the time go on. But if you activate it early, it doesn't do as much damage. But the point of that skill is it like gives you damage reduction, and if you do normal attacks on the enemy, if I remember this correctly, if you do normal attacks on the enemy, it like speeds it up. So like it shoots out the mirror and you do a lot of damage like that. So yeah, that's her second one, and then her third one is just a dash. And she stops on an enemy. I think she goes through minions, but she stops on like an enemy champion. And then her ultimate, oh my gosh, I love doing the emo, but her ultimate, she like does like this jump attack where she hits like in a cone fan shape in front of her, and if you land all three attacks with the ultimate, you stun any enemy that got hit 3 times by it. So yeah, she's pretty cool. And like, the reason I built her tank is because you literally have your damage reduction skill with her, and like you can like, okay, so her normal attack extra boost damage thing with her first skill, if you leave that on and you have like your tanky build with the X activated, you can still do a lot of damage, but you get to live longer. So it really does help you like survive team fights and stuff like that. But yeah, and then her ultimate, I always activate the ultimate quick, because people like escape me a lot. I feel like I don't really need it as much once I have the movement slowing normal attack equipment. That like blue looking hammer that like every normal attack you land on slows the enemy's movement speed. Once I have that, I'm okay. But yeah, I just have a brush right here, so I could do some. So that's her ultimate. Oh, but he had his ultimate activated, and you can't stun him when he's like there. Oh my gosh, right there, I did so bad. I literally like was not hitting him at all. I honestly thought we were gonna lose this match because a lot of the, what is his name? The bald one on the enemy team, a lot of them like usually get a lot of kills and like carry the enemy team. And I think if I'm correct, if like I'm not mistaken, I fought him before where he killed, like he was able to kill me fast, like he did really good in the match, if I remember correctly. But we were actually like winning and stuff, so I was happy about that. And then sorry, I'm like brushing my hair, I'm trying to fix it a little bit because I'm like, this is like my first time doing a sidebar on with this wig, so I keep wanting to like move over a little bit, but I just need to keep brushing it, like let it get used to being like sidebarred. So whenever I want to do a sidebar, I could like do it without any trouble, because I'm kind of having trouble today. But yeah, I was able to get the kill on Jingwei before she used her ultimate and escaped. Honestly, Jingwei is like a really good escape, like character to escape with, because she has her tornado thing where you could jump in the air and then dash away from the enemies and stuff. So I got really lucky being able to kill her. I should actually do a video on her because she's really cool and she does a lot of damage. But I remember when I first tried it, like being her for the first time, I liked it so bad. I didn't understand any of her skills or anything. It's because the thing with me is like I overthink too much, like the skills and stuff. So like I'll read it and it'll say like a normal thing, like shoots something forward and returns back to you, and I'll like overthink it to think me like how far does it go. And I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain how my mind works, but once I understand the skills, then it's okay. But yeah, I was able to get the kill on her, and I don't know if they surrender or if we actually destroy their base, like Titan or whatever. But yeah, that Scylla was really, really good. That Scylla was doing super good, honestly. But I don't remember if we do win, like by them surrendering, or was it by them, like, or by us destroying their base. Titan, is a Titan, right? Or is the Titan the giant one that like paralyzes the Phoenix? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My stomach is growling so much. But yeah, I like the new battle pass skins that they added. It's so cool. I like want to get it, but I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I'm not sure. I'm still debating if I should, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna address it. Like if my stomach keeps growling, I'm sorry. Just ignore it, please. But yeah, so oh my god, with the Fortnite one, I got the Fortnite battle pass because it's so cool. Like I want to do a video on that game. But just beware, like I am not good at that game. I suck. Like I suck. But yeah, it's so cool. I want to do a video on the new mode they just added. That new mode, oh my gosh, like it's so fun because they're like, you get to use the Marvel like weapons and stuff. I'll do a video on it so you guys can see what I mean. But yeah, so I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, I'll do a video on that Marvel thing. The new mode that they added in Fortnite so you guys can see what I mean. But yeah, I think we go for the Titan thing, the Demon King. I think that's what I saw. I think that's the name the old map, but now it's like a wood type of like creature, giant. I don't know what it is. Well, it's called a Demon King, but I don't know what the exact type of monster it is. Like before it was like a bull, but now I don't even know. I tried like sneaking in some hits in this, like while I was done the Phoenix, but I was waiting for my team to come, so that we could like destroy the Phoenix. Cause honestly, I felt like we should have just like rushed in, so that oh we do. Never mind. I guess we do. I guess we do. You see what I mean? Like we played. I feel like we played this game really good. We were all working really good as a team, and I thought I was gonna be like a terrible like tank-ish. Well, I was gonna be the tank for this game, cause a mage or a marksman cannot be a tank because they're squishy. So I already knew I was gonna have to be the one taking the damage. So I was so happy that when I first like joined this game, I was so happy that the enemy team did not have a guardian type, because I feel like if they did, we would have been done for. Like, oh my gosh, because I feel like in this game the tanks are really strong. Like they could get kills and stuff. Like I remember I went like or not me, the enemy team went a full team of tanks and they were able to beat us, because they just had each, like one of them was actually building like defensive equipment, but the rest were just like damage and stuff. Remember they had Yamoja in the mid lane, and she was their mage and stuff like that, like playing the mage role. What else did they have? I think they had like I forgot what. Bacchus, they had him. Bacchus, they had what is that one that builds like the ice wall? What's his name? Ymir, right? Ymir, I think that's his name. They had him. I don't remember who the other ones were, but yeah, and like we had like a whole team, like a normal setup. So we had a mage, a hunter, we had a guardian, assassin, and a warrior. And they were still able to beat us, because honestly the tanks on here are really strong. But yeah, I just thought it was cool though. I still thought it was cool. I've always wanted to try that, like have a whole team of tanks, but I don't talk to people on here, so I don't really know how to communicate or anything. And like I play a PlayStation, so it would take forever to type it out on the controller. By the time I tried like finish typing it, everybody has already chosen their character, so yeah. But yeah, I like, oh my gosh, there used to be this MOBA game, but they like stopped it, called Ace of Arenas. I think that was like the second MOBA I've ever played. Yeah, that's the second MOBA I've ever I've tried in my life. Am I wording it correctly? But yeah, that's like the second MOBA I've ever tried in my life. Am I wording it correctly? Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm wording it correctly, but yeah. It's called Ace of Arenas. But yeah, it was so cool, it was so fun. I missed it, and like I don't know why they stopped it. I think they're probably not having enough players or something, but they just like took it down, and it was so cool. They had like really unique characters on there, and it was fun. And like the whole art style kind of reminded me of like, if you've ever played Dynasty Warriors, which is like, oh my gosh, one of my favorite games, Warriors Orochi. That one, oh my gosh, yes. But it was kind of like that type of art style, and they even had like certain characters that were like on there that was really cool. I don't know, it was so fun. But yeah, I miss playing it. And I remember I used to play with my nephew. We would be in teams and stuff, and I would always have him be like follow me around the whole game, because he didn't really understand MOBAs at the time. I mean, he still kind of doesn't, but he was like way younger back then. So yeah, it was really fun. This game was out like a couple years ago. I don't remember exactly when, so I'm not gonna tell you a date or anything, but it was a couple years ago. But yeah, you see, I'm always like using my ultimate. I always started off with that. But yeah, I was actually while he's like he's big, so while he's big, it's constantly healing him. So yeah, I don't know. I remember because I fully tried him because of that one mode where it chooses characters randomly for you. That's the only reason I've ever tried him. But I kind of want to do videos on like champions I never tried. Sorry, the air turned back on, but I want to do videos on champions I never tried, so you guys could see like me being them for the very first time, how I do, how it all goes. You know what I mean? But yeah, I forgot what I was saying. It's because like when I die, I like don't skip the video. I don't know why. So I'll literally just be sitting here like this, like looking around and stuff, and like by then I'll forget what I say because towards the later game the death count goes higher. So like once you're like fully in, like the most it goes up is a minute. So like by then I forget what I say. But oh my gosh, so that equipment on a lot of the champions, the one where like you use your ultimate and then like it does like that shield around you and it explodes and does damage to the enemies. That one is so good for a lot of these warriors. I use it for